What is going on, everybody? Afflicted Gamer here, back with more H1Z1 content from the PS4. So, H1Z1, a game where you used to read a lot of tweets or you'd watch some videos saying H1Z1 had its time, H1Z1 is dead, so on and so forth. Well, now it's here on console as well as PC, and let me read you this tweet that just came out today. Today is May the 25th, 3 days after the launch of the game. The game came out on May the 22nd. So on Twitter, from H1Z1, they sent us this. PS4 Open Beta. As a thank you to all 4.5 million plus of you who have joined us since Open Beta launch, we've dropped the blue barbed Hellfire 4-6 right into your inventory. Plus, Duos is now unlocked with a brand new patch. See the latest fixes here. Alright, well, that is super cool that they gave us a weapon skin, but the thing to take away from what I just read is 4.5 plus players in 3 days. That sounds like a hit to me, and from everybody that I have spoken to and all of the other YouTubers that I watch that have no clue who I am, that used to play H1Z1 on PC and have tried it on PS4, who primarily, prefer a mouse and keyboard over a controller, say that this game runs fantastic and they are enjoying their time. And these are people that are not sponsored to say it, they're not paid to say it, they wanted to just check it out. I think that that is saying something right there. So that begs to ask the question right now is, and it's not just because of that, it's because 4.5 million players in 3 days is an astounding number. Is it the best battle royale on console? God only knows where this is going to be in 3 months. And let me clear something up. I love PUBG. I own PUBG for Xbox One, and I own it for PC. I have Fortnite. I also own that. I even went as far as buying the Founders Pack here on PS4. I don't really like Fortnite that much, only because I don't like to build and shoot. Other than that, I just like to shoot, so that's why I prefer PUBG and H1Z1. But I don't think it's a bad game by any means whatsoever, and I think that the building aspect gives it its own little twist on it. All three play, to a degree, they play differently. There's a lot more weapon attachments. That part goes much more in depth in PUBG. H1Z1, the movement and the gas and the pacing of it and the map and all that is very different again from both of those games. And then Fortnite, you've got your building. All three games are doing very well, but this is insane. Those numbers are crazy. I think that they did a smart move by bringing it to console. I realize that a lot of people say, well, H1 had its time, it's done. There's not very many people left playing it on PC. And then people are also saying that the whole battle royale genre thing is dying out. I really don't think that it is, because, well, here on console we really didn't have much of a battle royale experience as PC did. We got Fortnite and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Both of those games came out within the last year. Now, that's not a very long time, considering how long H1 has been out on PC, along with some of the other games that were on PC, some that were smaller titles and some that were as big as PUBG. So I think that this is still cool and really exciting for us, and a lot of people play on console. Not to say that there's not 1,000,001 PC players out there, of course there are, but because this is fresh and still relatively new for us, and any new game, especially a game like this, well, I think it's going to do well because everybody's going to enjoy it, and they have so far. And the numbers, well, that's why I'm asking the question. Also, is this the best one out of all three? I know everybody will have their opinion, and please let me know what your opinion is down in the comments below in a civil manner. Alright, I'm not trying to take any sides. I just want to have a discussion. I would like to be a part of the community with H1Z1, whether it's making videos, having this kind of a discussion, whether it's showing gameplay, reviewing weapons, whatever the case is, showing you how terrible of a driver I am in this game so that you can go ahead and laugh at it. And the other thing too is that with these games, I know that Fortnite runs very smooth. PUBG had quite a few bugs, and well, you know, like the Play-Doh effect, when you would load in, the buildings would look like Play-Doh, a whole bunch of stuff like that. I didn't experience a ton of it. I'm not sure if that was just due to the fact that I mostly played on the Xbox One. I did play on an Xbox One S and it wasn't bad. H1Z1 here, other than, well, as you saw when I first was loading in and flying to the ground, I couldn't see my character or the map. That only happens every once in a while, and the game's only been out for 3 days, so something like that is going to be ironed out. Other than that, the gameplay, everything else is extremely smooth. All of the buildings, there's no blurriness, and nothing messed up with the textures. Trying to get used to these iron sights and the aiming down sights and whatnot, but I mean, even doing so, everything runs very, very well and very smooth, and that is a key factor in any game. So another plus on H1's side. I know Fortnite runs smooth, and I said that a moment ago. I think that PUBG runs a lot better now than it did before. You know, I just played the latest update. I think it runs pretty decent. So, but it seems like this is going to be a pretty big deal, and the fact that it's free to play kind of gives it a little bit of an edge over top of PUBG. Now, if this was a game that you had to pay for, maybe it would be a different story. And if it was a game that you had to pay for, would you have bought H1Z1 on PS4? Or would you have skipped it and just continued on with Fortnite? Or, for those of you that don't like Fortnite at all, nothing at all. Let me know that in the comments down as well. I do think that that does make an impact on the game. I mean, any game that's free to play and you don't even need PlayStation Plus to play it is a huge deal. The fact that all of the weapons, skins, and camos in the game you really don't have to pay for. You can earn them, you know, with your daily challenges and leveling up and whatnot. That's pretty cool as well. Xbox, they have some specific things, and I believe Fortnite does too, that you do have to purchase with V-Bucks, that you have to spend real money on. You have the option to spend real money in H1Z1 as well, but again, you don't have to. So overall, there's a lot of pluses for this game. The numbers are pretty darn big for 3 days, and I think they're just gonna get even bigger and bigger. So that's why I think that this game is a hit, and I think that it just might be the top out of the 3. So please let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it and the gameplay in the background. Consider subscribing to the channel if you are new for more H1Z1 content. Follow me on Twitter at AfflictedGamer, and let's keep the conversation going. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and listening, and I will see you very soon in the next video.